Section 2. Control panel number 2 is called the social razor. Why the social razor? Well, you don't need a razor to cut through BS, but you do need it to cut through red tape and censorship. Perhaps it will be the razor that cuts the throat of big data. Perhaps it is a play on the word raise, as in to burn corrupt systems to the ground. But most likely it is a play on the word raise, as in to raise up. Thus, the social razor intends to raise the power of the people to such a degree that it renders the corrupt, clandestine establishments of the world obsolete and powerless once and for all. So let's get started. Next, we will click on the second config button. This opens the social razor selection panel. In this window, we have three options: Indy SS, UPI, and Return. The SS stands for Self-Server, and the UPI stands for Universal Profile Interface. The primary purpose of both of these is to give you total control of all of your own data. Hosting all of your own content upon your own machine protects your data from being harvested and utilized by strangers. Furthermore, having your personal profile hosted upon your own machine as opposed to making a new profile for every website ends the spreading of your personal data to countless additional strangers. As this practice grows, it will rob big data of their entire business and hasten their demise. First, we will click on the Indy SS. This opens the Webmin control panel. It is here you will manage your personal server. As you can see, it is rather extensive. Clearly, we do not have time to address all of this. As such, there is an entire video dedicated to it. Our intent here is just to give a brief overview. Notice that there is a panel dedicated strictly to the virtual server. Here you can fine-tune and customize your system, monitor its performance, and much more. This will be the server upon which you will host your own websites, and this will be the control panel where you will manage all of your website files. Remember, in a self-hosting setup like this, you are simultaneously the host and the client. This will be your admin and user accounts respectively. When finished configuring, simply close the window and return to the Razor panel. Next, click UPI. This will take you to a Friendica interface. Here you can fill out your user profile and upload your personal media. This package basically has all of the functions of all popular social media networks and is highly customizable. This profile that you create is stored only upon your node and will be shared in only the ways you authorize. It will be used across the entire IndyCore ecosystem, as well as any private application that chooses to support it. As any social network profile, you can make it as detailed as you wish. Further included are links to many other networks and an embedded copy of Mastodon and PeerTube. Mastodon is your own personal Twitter clone over which you have total control, and users claim it is far better in numerous ways. PeerTube is a self-hosted video platform with features rivaling the major platforms. With it, you could upload, share, and stream your own video content, just like you would with any of the popular video platforms, except that the content remains upon your own machine. Once you have finished setting up your profile, save your settings and close the window to return to the Razor panel. Then hit Return to return to the main selection panel.